Hello everyone, my name is Micah and I'll be your bartender today. Today I have a very special cocktail for you, one you're very familiar with, called the White Russian. But what I've done to it is completely new and something I think you'll really enjoy. Sort of bring you back to your childhood, as well as tie into our adult mixes when we actually mix cocktails with alcohol. So I was actually fortunate enough to go to Tales of the Cocktail, and if you haven't heard about this event, I highly encourage you to check them out. There's one down in Orleans, as well as there's one in Vancouver, and they happen annually. So I really encourage you to go check it out. It's for the cocktail geek inside of all of us. So there's lots of knowledge as well as lots of tastings, and that's where this cocktail I sort of heard about coming out of. So what makes our White Russian today a little bit different is how we're using the milk. And so the White Russian, we're using Russian Standard Vodka, so one of the premium vodkas that are still made in St. Petersburg, Russia. I actually really enjoyed it in a lot of different cocktails, so it sort of fits into this one as well. And because we're making a White Russian, can't go wrong with the Russian heritage. We also have some Kahlua or coffee liqueur. You can also use Tia Maria if you like as well. And then of course is milk. Now what I've done to the milk is we've actually gone ahead and used our favorite cereal, Frosted Flakes. And we put a little bit of milk and let that actually sit and get soggy. So normally when you're having cereal, you don't want it to get soggy, but in this sort of realm, we do want it to get soggy. Then you want to put it into a blender and then strain it through a fine strainer to remove all the particles. Now you're just left with the milk and all the flavor that's involved, and that's what's going to create our White Russian to be extra special and really give you a lot of flavor. So you don't have to just use the Frosted Flakes. You can use whatever your favorite is and really have some fun experimenting with the different sort of milk flavor varieties. So first thing we need is a delicious glass, and then we're going to ice this one up. We're going to go ahead and pour in our Kahlua as well as our Russian Standard Vodka. So I'll pour in an ounce of each. Could be my favorite, and then we'll go ahead and add in our milk, and then I'll give this a stir, and a little cherry for a lovely garnish, and there you have it, our delicious White Russian that we created with our own delicious flavored cereal milk. Delicious. So until next time, you can check out my website at www.askmybartender.com or email me during the contact page. Cheers.